Hey, it's your boy DJ Roxy coming to you with another tutorial, stanton 150 tutorial video. Today we're working on the tone arms. So first of all, about this turntable with this tone arm was bent. You know, I don't know if you can see it in the video, but the tone arm has a big bend on it, so causes the needle to track very bad. You're not tracking good, you're messing up your needles. So I got the replacement tone arm, and one thing I like to tell you guys that if you cannot find a replacement originally for the stanton 150, the reloop 7000 and 8000s are the identical turntable in a lot of ways. A lot of the parts, the components are the same. So even the tone arm is the same tone arm. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but it's the same identical tone arm. And this came from the reloop turntable, which is a newer version to this stanton 150. Only one difference is that this little piece right here that holds the tone arm, is black, and on the original 150 it's kind of chrome. I wouldn't say chrome, but stainless steel. So that's the only difference, and this is very easy to change. So I can change it over to this little piece. I can change it over to this, but it's not that serious for me. Whether it's black or whether it's stainless steel color, it doesn't matter. Originally when you order the tone arm, it doesn't come with a weight. So just bear in mind, if you don't have your weight and you order a tone arm, or you lost your weight, you will have to reorder a weight, for your tone arm, because they sell you the tone arms just as this. It come in a package. This is the box. This is the place that I bought it from. I bought all of my parts from Full Compacts. They're really good. They got a lot of stuff, fast shipping. Appreciate that that company so much, man. So today we're gonna be doing the installation on the tone arm on the 150. So we're ready for the main operation, which is flipping the turntable and putting your tone arm in the position to screw it in and start soldering these little wires. So first thing first, you gotta be careful when you putting in the tone arm. You don't squeeze these little wires, because if you break these wires, it's a pain in the ass to get these wires rewired again. So make sure you put your tone arm in the position. So therefore you look on the turntable, and it's gonna be this way. Alright, so I hope you can get the right angle. So this tone arm go in this position. This is the front of your turntable, this is the back. Your tone arm go in this position. Now when you're putting in your tone arm, you gotta make sure that none of these wires squeeze in between the chassis and your tone arm. So let's get these wires, just 5 wires. And we rest the tone arm on the turntable. You gotta take your time and do it. Take time. I recommend that you walk on top of your bed or pillows or anything that would not damage your turntable. You have 3 screws. I already screwed this one in. So we have this one in the corner, then we have the one in the front, that comes with a ground that grounds the tone arm, with the motherboard, which is your audio motherboard. So let's get into screwing these. Alright, so now I screw in the 3 screws. You got to make sure that you get all your ground wires screw in. So 1, 2, and 3. Now the next process is to solder these wires to this board. You cannot go wrong. You have your white, the red, green, and blue, that goes right here. And you cannot forget your black wire, which is your ground for the tone arm. If you don't put that in, whenever you touch the tone arm, it's gonna make a humming sound. So you gotta make sure you get that black wire. So I'm gonna go ahead and solder this and be back with more of the video. Alright, so I just finished soldering my wires into the board. It's not 100% like you would get in the factory, but that worked. So what I did, I put a wire tie just to hold that excess of wires running, because you don't want that wire get in the way of anything. So now I'm gonna just put this baby together. I took the stop and start button to do a little demonstration on how to put your dices in. That's in another video, because a lot of people want to know how to put the dices in with the 2 buttons, the 2 stop button. You could just eliminate one of the button and put the dices in it. Well, I'm not gonna put the dices in this one, because this one I'm getting ready to sell, so I'm gonna put back the button in this. But it's an easy process. It's nothing hard to do. One thing I like to mention is that from all the turntables that I work on, this is probably like the best layout, easiest way to work on. Everything has room for itself. All the components just on their own. It's not like the techniques and other turntables that I work on. Even other stanton turntables, they're pain in the ass. Even to get to this, tone arm, you have to take the whole board just to get into your tone arm. That's on the Stanton str8, which is a pain in the ass. But with this, everything has its own little room. Everybody just have their own room. So thumbs up to Stanton for that design to make it so easy to repair. So with no further ado, let me put everything back together and we can test it out. So all right, now that we got everything together, this is a turntable that we just changed the tone arm from. So everything is working, everything is good. Thank you guys for watching. Thumbs up on the video if you like it. Subscribe to my channel, and I will leave a link to my Facebook. Any question, you can always ask me the question. You can always write on the comments, and I will definitely reply to your comments. So there you had it, changing the tone arm on your Stanton str8 Thank you for watching.